All right, wife's asleep, kids asleep, let's play some video games. My name is not John Smith and today we're playing Age of Wonders 4. And welcome back to Ironhome, welcome back to the War Shaman Orcs. We have the turn 7, which is day 7. We just cleared this, how's it called, infestation. Let's get this mana stash, yeah. Oh, it's actually guarded. Entwined Thrall. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe our hero is strong enough already. So those are skirmishes. And they have a poison needle, range 4. The melee strike. So I have lightning evocation, fire evocation, quick stab, magic bolt, and wand of inversion. So let's hide in the trees here and wait for them to come. Okay, I guess let's start by hitting them with lightning. Hold on, first of all, rock blast. Wrong button again, as always. Now, lightning evocation. I think that the thing can hit 3 enemies, but if there are only 2, I think it did hit the first one 2 times, so I miss one, or I lose 1 extra hit there. Maybe that's how it works. All right. The fire evocation, well, on a single target, that's probably not the best thing to do. Yeah, let's kill that guy with magic bolts. That'll be easy. Yeah, we're going to lose some hit points there, but never mind. Let's play it safe. Rock blast, wrong mouse button again. Wow. And I guess I don't even bother to move away, do I? Quick stab and kill him. Okay. Yeah, maybe we could have made that without losing that much HP, but whatever. We're fine. Level up also. Let's see. We have Fire Evoker, Lightning Evoker and Magecraft 1. So we could get Magecraft 2, which gives us extra accuracy. I think we are going to do that. Distant Evocation is also nice, extra range. Resistance, channel power. Yeah, let's take Magecraft 2. And now, I guess I'm going to leave those alone. Maybe clear them with a stack of a second army later on. I don't want to lose all the turns moving there. I think that guy is the next target. And then we're going to move south. Maybe do this quest and maybe afterwards do the Tower of Destinies. So you walk over there. You'll wait for the hero, but in the meantime, let's have a look what we have over there. Oh! A hostile free city.
That can be vassalized, integrated.
Blood red cats. Seer Anak Gravitas of the Free City Oraculum greets you with hostility. We firebrand predators of Oraculum will fight for our freedom and stand against anyone who threatens our free city, even when they are led by a warlord like you. The blood of invaders, thieves and spies will nourish the fields. Yeah. Astral affinity, shadow affinity. And they don't like us. Yeah, well, maybe we'll have to kill you on our way down. That's my Sandra that we are using as a scout. Oh, don't go into the water. Yeah, okay, why not? Yeah, I guess with you that was the plan, right? Ironhome can annex another province. Let's see. We have 2 farms, 1 forester. For the granary we need another forester, and that would give us extra food, which would give us extra population. So I think that that's our next goal. And yeah, no, we purposely didn't take this province in the last episode because I didn't want to mess with Borton. But we have a Pact of Cooperation now. We're close to the Pact of Loyalty. I guess we could spare some, you know, negative feelings there. Research post would be nice. Conduit would be nice, but I think we're just going to take the second forester. And no grievances thing. So maybe it was the Pact of Cooperation that got rid of the border friction or whatever it's called here. Maybe because of open borders? I don't know. It doesn't say it here. Yeah. Do we already trade with them? Can't remember. Yeah, you already have a trade, okay. Well then, let's end the turn. Okay, we now have the Wayfinder enchantment for our scouts. What do we want to do next? Plus vision range for scouts. Summon a lesser stone spirit, which is a fighter unit. That could be handy. Or Vision of Victory unit in the 1 hex radius gain 3 fortune. Fortune is critical hit chance. I think I want to go for the lesser stone spirit. It's an extra unit whenever. Yeah, let's just do that. New empire development skill as well. Province improvements grant 1 stability for each adjacent. Province improvement of the same type. That sounds quite nice. Excavation for the underground maybe later, but now yeah, let's do this one. And I kind of feel like doing the attract population thing. Oh, we also can build something. Yeah, let's build the granary. 3 foresters for the estate hall. But I kind of want to do more production after that. 2 quarries. Also, what's that? That's for knowledge. Wow, everything here is really needed. More knowledge. What's that? Then we can recruit war shamans and furies. That's also really handy. Oh, blacksmith is draft income. No. I want production income. Requires 2 quarries. Boost build 3 farms. In that case, what did I now get here? Province improvements grant 1 stability for each adjacent province improvement of the same type. So if I cluster my farms, that would give me more stability. Let's attract population here, and can't put a farm there, so never mind that. Could put a farm here. 3rd farm. We need a 3rd farm anyway, so let's do it. Yep, I guess I'm fine with that. You can, I don't know, have a look at whatever is up there. Okay, that's an enemy that we can't defeat. Let's see if there's something in the ocean. Oh, unguarded flotsam. Nice. Is this thing guarded? Yes, it is. Are you already in the fighting range? Yeah. So attack the Marauder Guards. What's that? Jet plane support unit, second one, and sell it. Should be doable. So let's see, what can you do? Spirit Blast, what's that? Healing Prayer. Wow, 30 hit points and Bless. I can remove negative status effects from myself, not positives from the enemy, right? Yeah. Okay, so next turn you will be able to go there. So maybe we'll do a wall over here. Guess that's okay-ish. Don't overthink it. Yeah, let's do that a second time. And that's fine. Yeah, that was to be expected, so I can hit you with 2 melee units. Let's hit them with a rock. The support guy. Yeah, maybe we should take that one out. The healing guys first. So good there, and yeah, why not? Try to stun them. You as well. You could go there and do the shield wall. Then you could go there and shoot this guy with 60% chance. Poisoned, awesome. Yeah, shoot the same guy. And I could do the fire evocation stuff. 18 fire damage or 12 lightning damage. Let's do 18 fire damage. Burning. Excellent. Do I need to use the rock blast? Let's see. Yeah, that's a kill. That's a kill. And now this melee guy can't reach. That was not the best way to do it. Yeah, you move out of the way, you go there and shoot that guy. And let's see what happens. No, we're not killing him. Yeah, let's not waste the mana. Do another turn. And he's dead. Okay, perfect. Battle 1, and that was 102 production. So did we finish the granary? No, we didn't. It's okay. Are we building a unit? Yeah, gargoyle. There's the Tower of Destinies. Let's scout in that direction. Okay, whatever that is. Oh. Unguarded Flotsam. 71 gold. Very nice. Yeah. Let's scout the ocean. You go over there to scout in this direction. And where's the other one? Oh, yeah, okay. Fire and Sand. Yaka defeated. Unique Pantheon quest. From within the smoke of a burning cloud, a regal figure reveals itself to you. Rejoice, mortal, you have been deemed worthy of gazing at the aspect of the truly sublime Yaka. You may now surrender your people and temples to the god of fire in reverential adoration, or watch them burn in retribution for a foolish mistake. Yeah, whatever. We are not scared of your fiery legions. Come face our steel. And where is this guy? Did we actually see him anywhere here? Over there? Probably. Fine. I'm not afraid. Oh, that's another boat, okay. What do we have here? Another island or just oh, there's probably some more flotsam or forces. We'll see. Cartographer, right? Yeah. So I'm not going to attack this one. I want to do the quest here first. But maybe kill that Marauder Guard army on our way. Wind Rager, Gremlin. Should not be a problem. Can't reach that guy yet.
When you are inside of the domain belonging to your enemy, you can pillage their province improvements to gain resources.
Okay, so I could go in there and pillage. Is that what you want to tell me? Then try to pillage this. This province is occupied by a hostile army and will not produce any city income. Yeah, I am the hostile army. So, does that mean it uses 2 of my turns to pillage this? Or it is pillaged for 2 turns? And I will receive evil alignment. 75 gold, don't really care about that. I'd rather walk over to that guy. Okay, we produced a granary over here, so next thing is probably going to be... We'll wanna do a Masonic Hall sooner or later. But let's just get the Town Hall. Communal tent. Yeah. Do I wanna spend 45 Imperium for another population? Why not? And we wanna build a quarry. This mana node is occupied, but I will still get the 5 production from the quarry, right? So let's do that. Earthkin spell is ready. Oh! Earthkin makes rock growths develop on the target race, granting them 1 defense, rock camouflage, which allows them to hide on rocky terrain. Rock walk, which allows them to traverse rocky terrain faster. Okay, let's do that. Okay, quite a bit rocky, I guess. Nice. Friendship with you was declared. Yeah. Can I also say that we're friends? Wizard's Bond. Don't want to give you 150 gold. We'll need... You know what? Let's do it. We now have a wizard's bond with the elves of House Inyok. Trade successful. Hail Warlord, Nojo Ironheart, it's a pleasure to speak with you. Please tell me what you need. What can I else do? Declaration of friendship for 100 gold. That does cost 10 gold per turn. What do I get? Slowly increases towards 300 positive relations. Where do I see my relations? 290. That's really not needed then. I could negotiate open borders. I'm not going to give you 150 gold again. Goodbye. Don't need open borders. Negotiations update. Pact of Loyalty. The free city shares its vision, allows building on claimed provinces, contributes to whatever that is, recruitment points to the Rally of the Lieges. This is where you can draft units into your empire to help defend vassal cities using recruitment points. Okay, we'll see about that when it happens. Will reinforcing combat against marauders rulers. Okay. Yep, good news. Whatever. Vassalage in 6 turns. We could boost allegiance for 40. Let's just do that. Kinda think if there was something... Oh, I can steal it. Sorry guys. My treasure now. Okay, that's the end of the world. You go to this cartographer. There's the crawler's nest. Okay, whatever that means. Can we go up there? Is there something? If I were the map designer, I would hide something over there. So we'll see. And we will now merge together here again and yeah, also let's do the Wayfinder enchantment and attack this stack. We have a gargoyle ready. We want to kill that. Those two guys, Wild Speaker and Spirit Hawk, 140 strength. This one has 80, so let's build second gargoyle. In 1 turn we can have we can build the war shamans. What do I want to build? Let's do a warrior. I kind of like the shield bash. And with you, in the meantime, that's guarded, right? Yeah. I don't know. Just wait here. Okay, that's guarded. That one as well. You were complimented. Thank you. House Sandron of House Inuk has a personal preference for your actions of impossible good relations to free cities. Okay, yeah, great. Let's attack these Marauder Guards. Combat enchantment, unnatural speed. Hastened, swift, and slippery. Manual combat it is. So 2 skirmishers and fighter unit. Whirlwind deals damage to all adjacent enemies and displaces them up to 2 hexes. Okay. And you have behind you target sustains damage and turns 180 degrees. So let's try to do a defensive thing over there. Something like that, I guess. Buff up. And yeah, that's it. You have 3 guys in the front to the shield wall. Now, Rock Blast. Don't know that guy, they look scary. Fire thing. What? What was that? Whatever. You go over there. You go over there, and I guess you go over there. Wow. Really bad hit chance. Oh, 90%, that's okay. And you can also get 90 on you, so maybe you're also poisoned. Perfect. Can't do anything with you, so let's try the shield bash. Stunned, perfect. Also stunned. And also stunned, very nice. So you can't move. Which means I'm going to shoot you, maybe we can kill you. What? Displacement. Upon sustaining damage, this unit teleports to a random location. Works once per turn. Okay, so you can't... I can shoot you from close up. Whatever, I get... Really? We didn't kill him. It's a shame. Oh! He jumps away on the first hit. It's quite unnerving. Yeah, but you can hit him. That guy's dead now. Do we kill this guy? Yes. So. Should be fine. It is. Perfect. And level up. Frost Evoker. What does that do? No. Come on. mouse over. Deals damage in a 3 hex cone. No, that sounds like I would have to get into melee range. Magic attacks gain more damage and more accuracy and ignore up to 2 status resistance. Arcane strength, that sounds nice actually. What hero skill can we get? Blink, okay, that's just a teleport. Reckless Rage is a melee attack, don't think so. Warding Bond shares health with a friend. Summon animal, summon a random tier 3 animal unit. Could be interesting. Restoration always hits 4, heals the target friendly unit at plus 40 temporary hit points. Oh, target friendly unit that is dead can be revived. Oh, that sounds good. Draining Blade. I think I'm going to take the restoration thing. Restoration Shaman it is. And yeah, let's just take a Cane Strength. I think I'm happy with that. And let's end the turn. You still do nothing. Yeah. Let's see if there's something else hiding in the water. Don't know if that's worth it, but... Oh, see, there's something. And I probably won't be able to get it because of the elves, but whatever. So that's the quest objective. Let's get over there. We have built the communal tent, I think it was. Wizard Tower Foundation. Plus 5 Imperium income. Only takes 1 turn. Guess I should do that. Oh, Town Hall 3 Halls of War can train a Berserker. It's a shock unit. Heavy charge strike. Gain 20% damage per hex traveled. Cancels defense mode, removes retaliation attack. Ignore charge resistance because it's a heavy charge. Wow. Gains a stack of strengthened when landing a hit. Wow, wow. Nice. Berserker's rage. When this unit's total hit points reach 33% or lower, it becomes for 1 turn Berserk. Okay. It's that fast. Oh, unkillable. They sound really nice. Everything here is quite important. Taking the Wizard Tower for 1 turn. Yeah, let's get a warrior. After that, War Shaman and Fury. I think so. Do you want to attract population for 30? Maybe not. Maybe not this time. New Empire development skill. What do we have here? Fruitful integration. Founding or absorbing cities take -2 turns. Newly founded or absorbed cities gain 1 population. Let's wait with that. Gain 50 knowledge per level of heroes defeated in combat. Could be interesting. Defeating an infestation grants you a unit based on the infestation defeated. That could also be interesting. Do we have an infestation somewhere? I think I want to wait with all of those choices. Is there really nothing? I guess there's nothing. Turn around. Oh, there's a watchtower. Mending the Schism Aftermath. The newly forged pact with Borton seals the reunification of the War Shaman Orcs. We were fools to fear the magic you are wielding, Vika Killstealer says. Yes, you were. A spell can harm or kill, but it can also protect. We war Shaman Orcs need your powers to survive in this dangerous world, and will proudly call you our warlord. Very good. Porton offers all it has to give, so that the War Shaman Orcs may once more stand together. All cities of the War Shaman Orcs of your empire, effects 1, gain 32 stability for 6 turns. All 3 cities of the War Shaman Orcs gain 300 relations. You gain a Berserker. Oh. Or +5 good alignment and 1 population. I want a Berserker. Yes. In one turn we have the warrior. And I think as soon as we have the warrior we're going to attack this stack here. I can now summon a lesser stone spirit. Select a new research. Oh, we can select a new tome. Okay. Tome of Evocation. Cheap attack spells. Tome of Warding. Protection spells. Pyromancy. Fire damage. Tome of the Horde. Tome of Enchantment. Improve your units with unit enchantments and specialize in physical damage. That sounds interesting. Like, you know, in enhancement shamans. So, enchantment shamans. Well, what can we do here? Copper Golem, tier 1 polearm unit. I think we don't even have polearm units available to us. So that could be interesting. Spell Tempered Shields. Grants enchanted units 1 resistance. When entering defense mode, this unit only changes resistance. Would affect all of our shield units. That would affect the skirmisher and the ranged, which we are going to get the Furies. Extra range. Awakened tools. Okay. More production, more draft, but less stability for a city. Sundering blades. Shock unit and shield unit, fighter unit and polearm unit and skirmisher. Wow. Grants base melee attacks of enchanted units, 90% chance of inflicting thunder defense. That does something very nice. And demolisher. Well, I think we're going to take the Tome of Enchantment. I'm not even going to look at the other stuff. Select it.
Enchantment is truly
That sounds really great. I can magically enhance my fighting units. That's exactly what we are about.
Tools of labor, and even your people, to see your empire rise above any other.
And yeah, sorry, I talked over her. And I think we're going to start with the Sundering Blades. I wanted to wait one more turn, right? Yeah. Also, we can build a new building here. So, Wizard Tower prison cells. Heroes in prison. Can be converted, can be executed, grant 2 knowledge. We don't have any heroes that we attacked. Didn't I build the Wizard Tower? I'm confused. Oh, I built the Wizard Tower foundation, right? Can I see what structures I have? Somewhere? Yeah. Why can I click on this? Oh, because I can destroy them. I can't destroy those. Yeah, okay, so we have the Wizard Tower foundation. And we could build the Wizard Tower level 1, which would give us another 5 Imperium income, vision range, and unlocks all these kind of things. Let's see. Maybe we want more mana income. Do we need stability already? We are in the positive there. Estate hall for faster growth. That's actually nice. Build 3 foresters. I could start this. 6 turns. Wow, that's a lot. Let's do other stuff first. Let's get the things that only take 1 turn now. Because I guess they can't take less than 1 turn. So more production would be, for those things, would be a waste. At least that's what I think, how that works. I guess I don't need defensive stuff in the city. I don't really think that I'll be attacked. Let's start with the battle ritual side for extra knowledge. Maybe afterwards shrine, tavern, window. Yeah, we can always change that around. Oh, what's that? Special province improvement. Must be built on acquired province. Plus 15 production and plus 5 per adjacent quarry. First of stakes. Food production draft. Enemy units in this and the adjacent province get moralized. Yeah. Room covers camp draft and mana per adjacent quarry. Interesting. Maybe later. We wanted to wait for 1 more turn. Is there anything interesting in the corner of the map? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we have a magic material. Archon Blood. Oh, because Borton has it. When annexed, global casting points. Do I get it? Yeah, I get it because we are allied. Spell ready Wayfinder enchantment, so let's do it. Very fast movement for our scouts. So that costs us quite something. Well, were those 2 guarded? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, well, probably going to join the armies again. Our diplomatic state with Bortnos now vassalage. Yeah, we already know that. Next up, oh, so there's that can improve. Shares income, shares magic materials. Trading cost reduces. Okay. Okay, good news. Proceed. And the turn. Oh, could have started new spell, I think. Let's see. Yeah, start the summoning of a lesser stone spirit. We have now this warrior. So let's join them and should be able to... Yeah, that should be doable. Let's see. Without a hero, I think I can't even cast spells now. It's okay if they get injured. They just must not die. Wow. Why? They summoned a spider. That's not nice. Okay, you can charge, so you can go up to here. Let's just move over there. Also charge. Yeah, let's see. Oh, I can do a spell. Okay. Wrong mouse button again. Let's try to shield bash that guy. Okay, that didn't work. Charge that guy. Gargoyle. And the berserker charge that guy. Heavy charge. Yeah, that looks like a heavy hit at least. Nice. And the turn. Strengthened. Oh. It's probably not nice. No big deal. Retaliation and dead. Yeah. Oh! The summoned unit doesn't count. So I didn't have to kill the spiders. Interesting. Can I... what's... Yeah, I guess I can take on them as well. Next turn. So now we should get the extra 10 mana from here. Didn't have a... I didn't look at the mana income before, so... Yeah, should be fine. Okay. Let's go over there. Step on this thing and... Same thing here. I would hide something over there. I don't know if that's the case. I guess let's have a look over there. Yeah. Yeah, we're building something. Okay, we can expand again. I guess we need a second quarry, right? Or do we want a third forester to be able to build the estate hall? In order to boost the town hall, we need 10 population. We have 8. Which of those things require the second quarry? Mana obelisk, blacksmith. I don't think I need. Well, maybe I'm building units, so more draft would also be nice. Let's build a second quarry. This one would give me extra food. Over there we could get. Well, that's occupied still, but guess I'm going to take this one first. Okay. Yeah, I think we are going to call this the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this game as much as I am. If you like what I do and if you would like to support me, then please consider subscribing my channel and liking this video. That would really help a ton. Yeah, and I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a good one. Bye bye.